All right, it's May 20th, and definitely a week of reflecting on things aren't going to always work out as you were hoping. Like the Suns, once again, the hopes are dashed. But regardless, there's always some good stuff to move on to and good things to find. Like the Diamondbacks, they're doing really good right now. So there we go. At least there's an Arizona team that's going to at least succeed for a little bit, and then once again, anyways, there might be a pattern. Regardless, I still love the teams from here, and I love going to concerts, and I've got a couple to tell you about, so let's safely go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Safely Go, where I recommend masking up at every show you go to, or wherever you go, just to be safe. There's definitely been an uptick in freaking COVID cases. There's been drops of even more bands and Spanish love songs. I just saw, Boss Daughter dropped off Pooza, and so did the Pinks, and, I can't fucking imagine what they're feeling like, and fuck. So yeah, if not for your fellow person around you, mask up for the people on the stage that are trying to make a living and go do their dream again. Help them out. It definitely will be a slower transmission if everyone's wearing a mask in the room, which I know has been difficult. And so always hoping that maybe the message will spread kind of less than COVID. But also, if you're not vaccinated, please get vaccinated. That will also help you out in less symptoms, less death, if you do catch COVID also. So, there are those out there. And, of course, thank you, Tony from Dumpster Hump, for the theme here at the top every week. And if you're still watching, please be sure to like wherever you're watching it. And if you're on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe to get notifications when these go live. And as those numbers go up, I get access to ad revenue one day. I'll get to have one of those annoying ads that pops up in the front that you can skip. That'll at least give me a couple pennies. It's worth it. But, of course, I don't get that. So other ways you can support is by going to patreon.com/everyshowjoe. That helps me out. Even $1 a month if you can spare it helps me toward tickets, towards gas to get to these places, especially as that is a fucking commodity now, as that goes up in price. $5 a month, that's like buying me a beer at a small-sized venue, or a gallon of gas. How horrible. But regardless, it helps me out if you can. And if not, no worries either. I appreciate anything you can do, though. And then, of course, other way you can go support is by going to everyshowjoe.com. Go check out, actually, some new coverage over there. I just posted up the photos from the Spicy Mayo and Dadido co-album release show over at Unity 3 Community. That had Boss Frog on it. That had Okinawa Plane Crash, which are fucking rad. Go check out those pictures. Go check out the wrap-up. And then while you're there, there's a little link in the menu bar that says Store. You can go buy an Every Show Joe shirt, and that's another way you can go support. So, throw those there. Of course, other things I'd like to throw out every fucking week is fuck racism, fuck transphobia, fuck sexism, fuck homophobia, fuck all that bullshit. It shouldn't fucking... I don't even know how we can do that to our fellow humans. But it still is going, and it's unfortunately being pushed a lot more by one side of the country than, yeah. Anyways, regardless, ways to be proactive and support are things I like to throw out there. Let's bring positivity to this thing and try to hopefully get it out of here. There's Black Lives Matter, BLM, PHXmetro.org, that's the Phoenix one. We got Put Air in Action, which is putairinAction.org. StopAAPIHate.org. That's for Pacific Islander, Asian American hate. To be proactive about it. They have ways to be involved and do that. FirstNations.org for Indigenous. I've been throwing out their TransgenderLawCenter.org for they're fighting just for work laws to not discriminate against people for what they identify as or who they like, which why the fuck would, yeah. Regardless, that's the whole point. Why the fuck are there people that are like this? But ways to be proactive and support. All these take donations too. Like I said, I finally got it on here. The Sidewalk Project is a really good one. There is a Phoenix sector that you can get involved with, or wherever you're at. It is actually the sidewalkproject.org, and it has all the different sections, so you can look that up and see ways to get involved. Also, I'll throw out there, of course, because fuck the Supreme Court justices that want to fucking take away a woman's right to choose what to do with her body. That is fucking bullshit. Their bodies shouldn't be regulated. Simple, easy, doesn't matter what you identify as. Shouldn't fucking matter. That's your choice. You know your body best. So I've been throwing out there this every week now. Abortionfundofaz.org. That one there is the Arizona section for that, because we know this state will fucking, if that thing does what it's gonna do, we know this state's gonna be fucking bullshit about it. So one way you can go donate and help them fight against this. And then, of course, also throw out projecthope.org. This one is for Ukrainian citizens who are still dealing with Russia's bullshit. So there's some ways to support, but go out and find something if one of these doesn't seem cool to you, and just bring a little positivity just somewhere, just a little positive spark into someone's life or into the world, and that's still just awesome. So throw that out there. Of course, still, we're here for music, and of course, I like to throw out there simple, easiest way to support your favorite musicians and bands. Just go buy the merch, go buy their shirts, the CDs, the koozies, the vinyls, the Bandcamp albums, all that kind of stuff is the most direct, simple way to go support your favorite musicians, especially as various ones are now stuck at home, unable to, just due to COVID and it being back and seems to be spreading. So they can definitely use your support. Also, NEVA, the National Independent Venue Association, that's nevassoc.org. You go support them. They have the National Independent Venue Foundation, there we go, which is where you can go donate for. That's them lobbying for the interests of your favorite independent venues. That is them also with an emergency fund for any venues that might need it to help cover rent as things also go up there. So some ways, simple, easy ways. And then, of course, just go support your favorite venues. Go check out a show in a mask. Mask up, if you please. But yeah, that's the simplest, easiest way. And that's our transition, because I got some shows to tell you about. There's some good ones. It's still a little lighter. Like I said, things are starting to kind of get canceled and moved around and stuff. So, yeah. What can you do is, other than just try to be safe about it, try to help. But got some really good ones. Let's start with tonight, where, yeah, like I said, you're going to have some choice paralysis here, because other than if they're sold out, then you're stuck. Then you only have less choices if you didn't get a ticket. But let's start with the top. We got Throw Rag. They're playing with the Volturas, who fucking, I've never seen Throw Rag, so that's going to be fucking rad. And Volturas are fucking amazing. And then we got Morgan's Bluff. Our local Morgan's Bluff are going to be the openers. That's a Yucca Tap show, 7:30 p.m. on there. We also got Anthony Green, Laura Jane Grace, and Tim Casher with Oceanator, also in that bill, opening up at Crescent Ballroom. That's a 7 p.m. start for that. We got Rebel Lounge celebrating 7 years. Happy birthday, Rebel Lounge. Fucking thank you for all the fucking shows, Psycho Steve and everyone that works there. Amazing and fun times, always. And who they have coming out to help celebrate? Well, it's Sydney Sprague with Buddy Culture, Veronica Everhart, and Celebration Guns. That seems very appropriate wording, right? Pun intended. That's at the Rebel Lounge starting at 8 p.m. So you can go check that out. Then we got fucking Mega Ran. He's back with Richie Branson and Rustage, plus Treasure Mammal Antique Hall on this bill over at the Trunk Space. That's going to be fucking packed. So that one is showing a 7 p.m. start. We also got Voodoo Swing with The Still Nights over at Chopper John's, 9 p.m. A Little Nights Music presented by Connor Lafferty and Jacob Olson. This one is a lineup with Moonwitch, A Casual Divorce, Eretz Agape, Mojo Rising, and Jordan Allen. That's going to be over at the El Charo Hipster Bar, 7 p.m. start for that. And if you're looking for some fun down in Tucson, DRI is down there with Paralysis, Bleach Party USA, PS9, and Never Reborn at the Rock down there. That one's a 7 p.m. start. We got the Haley Green Band up at the Hotel Monte V up in Flags, 9 p.m. start. And yeah, Scott Klopfstein's always streaming. You might know him from the Littlest Man Band, who's going to be here on June 11th. I know, I'm excited. But yeah, Littlest Man Band, Real Big Fish he was part of for years. And also, he just got some awesome solo stuff, and he plays on his stream for you. Super friendly environment. Him and G's got put together. 9 p.m., you can go over there, twitch.tv/Scott Klopfstein. Then Saturday, maybe you're doing 2 nights of DRI. Maybe you're just doing 1 night. And you're just not going to Tucson. Or maybe you're in Tucson and you're not doing it in Phoenix. It can happen both ways. But we got DRI up here with Paralysis. Also, Scattered Guts on that one. Corky's Leather Jacket and Scud Puppies over at the Nile. That one is at 6 p.m. start, so that's an early one, too. Also, if you're looking for more punk rock, we got Tactless. We got Kickin' In, Burgundy Jerk, Louie on tour. I just saw their social media saying it's Louis. So I'll try to pronounce that correctly going forward. And Cadaver Dabadoos over at Timeout Lounge. That one is a 7 p.m. start. This one's being hailed as the DRI after party. We got We Seal Copper, Thrash Can, and Rejected Monsters of Yakata from 9 p.m. There's AG Sessions, Heathen, Smokey Joe, DJ Shiver, and more over at Candy and Records Store. That one is a 5 p.m. start. You can go check out those awesome bands and go shop for some records and I guess candy too. Also, we've got Pirate Night, daughter. I forgot to do it right when you say Pirate Night. You can go and like do like a. Anyways, we got Rocket Steadman. We've got the posters and we've got the originals, the Real Big Fish cover band. They're going to be at Gypsy's Roadhouse. This one an 8 p.m. start. Plus, if you're looking to go back down to Tucson, or if you're already there, we got the X-Fats. They're playing a show there with They, Newly, and No Stones over at the Groundworks down in Tucson. This one does require proof of vax, negative test, and masks when indoors. 7 p.m. for that one. No, really cool. Plus, yes. Every morning, wake up with Cappy Gooley, 9 a.m., streaming over on his Facebook. Really cool stuff. And throughout the week. So just give him a follow. See when he's streaming pop up. And yeah, just go enjoy. And then, yeah, roll right into Sunday. Then things do get a little lighter. But this is a really good one. We had a really good one. This was this Carpool with Kali Masi, a band that I found over the pandemic, over the quarantining stuff. They were through streams. And Kali Masi is fucking awesome. They put out a really good album last year, I believe it was 2021. So yeah, go check that out. Plus No Lungs on there, which, there we go, +1 for reasons on my fictitious marker board. We also got Slugbug, and yeah, this is over the Trunk Space. They do ask you to wear masks in there, 8 p.m. for that. Also, we got Bite Me Bambi. They do their usual music show on Sundays. Twitch.tv/Bite Me Bambi, 4 p.m. And Scott Klopstein's usually streaming in the afternoon to bring you some more awesome music and requests at 2 p.m. over on his Twitch. So, got less stuff, but some good stuff. Roll on to Monday, though. Slaughter Beach Dog is back. They're here with Trace Mountains and Annika Pyle over at the Valley Bar. This one is requiring proof of vax, nev test. 8 p.m. start for that. Plus, Monday nights, me and Scott Klopstein. Especially now that there's no Sun Games and SWATs. Hey, I'm not bitter. But yeah, you can go watch Scott Klopstein stream at 9 p.m. over on his Twitch. Then Tuesday, and I just got a pair of streams. Scott Klopstein, of course, 9 p.m. there. Plus, Bite Me Bambi, See You Next Tuesday streams, where they kind of just talk about whatever. They usually post a drink of the show, so you can go maybe make that drink and, have it with them. But yeah, they just talk about whatever. Twitch.tv/Bite Me Bambi. And yeah, so you can kind of do both, juggle both. Then Wednesday, we got some more live stuff. We got the Antibacteria Cafeteria Presents. That's a tongue twister if you say it too fast, right? Regardless. We've got the Real Fakes. We got Breakup Society and Factory Reset over at the Rhythm Room for that one. 8 p.m. start. Another one this one I was just kind of checking out their music. Weathers is playing with Moon Tower, and The Orphan the Poet at the Valley Bar. This one is a 7:30 p.m. start for that, but really cool sound to them. So I threw it on here. And then, yeah, Bite Me Bambi usually does a music show, sometimes a video game show, over on their Twitch at 8:30 p.m. if you're hanging at home looking for something to watch. Things pick up a little bit here. We got Golden Boots record release show, and that's with Caleb Daly, Michael Krasner, Rick Heinz, John Utter, and more of a Crescent Ballroom. It is a free one, so no cover, 7:30 p.m. for that over at Crescent Ballroom. Then, we got Neck of the Woods with Beast of Nod, with the Black Realm, Zaftig Zephyr, and Silence's Madness, which those dudes were fucking rad when I caught them at a week ago. Really good, really cool stuff. So threw that on here. That's at the Rebel Lounge, 7 p.m. start for that. I got Grunge Sponges. They're playing a Pub Rack Live, 8 p.m. We got Island Time Comedy back once again with music by Spicy Mayo over the Echo Tap Room, at 8 p.m. start for that. And if you're looking for a little Thursday drive, got Negative 32 playing with Badger Springs, Just Another Day, and Wavelengths over at the Den up in Prescott, 6:30 p.m. start. Plus, the Wayback Sessions is back with another episode live with Jaden Yanayama. There we go. It's supposed to be a violin prodigy. So, throwing it out there. With Stephen Mokel over on their YouTube channel. 7 p.m. start, so you can tune in for that. Plus, then Friday, we got VinFest. Yes, our friend Vincent is celebrating his birthday. So let's go fucking celebrate it with him. Bayou Bandits, The Hard Ways, Taylor Glacian Band, and Carol Pacey and Honey Shakers or Chopper Johns doing that one at 9 p.m. We also got Future X's and The Real Fakes at Last Exit Live at 9 also. Plus, finally, looks like this should be happening. Got the emo tribute show that's been put together for AFOCal with members of Painting Fences, Reckless and Red, Chrome Rhino, HKL, HKL, AKL, there we go, HVL, there we go, Painted Bones, and Jake Paxton over at FOCal, 7:30 p.m. Plus, we got Cancer Slug with the Pawns once again up here in Phoenix, playing with other guests at the Nile, 7:30 p.m. start for that. And if you're looking for another, this one actually is a really good recommendation. If you're looking for a reason to drive up to Flagstaff, well, we got the Slackers. They're up there with We Are the Union and Kill Lincoln at the Yucca North, 7 p.m. start. And yes, of course, as always, Scott Klopstein's always streaming 9 p.m. over on his Twitch. So some awesome stuff. It's kind of maintains, it's still calmer. Things are, like I said, with COVID cancels and things are a little lighter right now. But there's still some awesome stuff to go catch out there. And just be safe about it, of course. These are my recommendations, so tastes may vary. But I think we've got some good ones on here. So shouldn't be too disappointed. Whatever I just pointed at, it doesn't look like it. Finger guns. Regardless, so please be safe if you're going to go out there. Wear a mask, especially as I'm seeing a lot more posts about COVID going up right now. So let's try to slow down the spread of it. Hopefully I'll see you out at one of these shows. You're having fun. Enjoy it. And until next week, take care.